probably doesn't help things either.
No.
But
what's up, YouTube? It's T Money. Welcome to our second Minnesota Wild stream. Jake's with us once again.
Howdy.
And
1 second.
Oh, there's a little bit of an echo, isn't there?
Howdy. Nope. I'm just getting over onto your actual YouTube channel here.
Nope, you're
so
good.
I can read comments too, potentially.
Yeah. Y'all can hear my fan in the background, I am assuming, because I am getting a lot of feedback from it.
Boom. All right, there we go. That was just me pulling up the videos, but that's what that echo was.
Nope, you're good. All right, so we're going to be calling the Columbus Blue Jackets and Minnesota Wild game, guys. So Minnesota, we called their game. We did their game 2 days ago. Yeah.
Let's just say that was, yeah. I don't think we really got to go much further than that here. So, but like I say, I'll kind of go ahead and chime in a little bit here. Columbus did play against Calgary last night. Just kind of giving guys a heads up. At the end of the game, by the way, Columbus won 3-1, I believe.
I believe so. Let me get my phone really quick and I can look that.
Anyway, I know Columbus won, and right at the end, Rasmus Anderson just cheap shotted the hell out of Patrick Laine. So Laine is out for today. That's the big thing. And Elvis Merzlikins is in net. He was supposed to be in net last night, but apparently he wasn't feeling well, so they decided to put in their backup goaltender yesterday. And then it's Gus Bus tonight for the Wild. And remember, last time when we played Columbus at home, Kirill got a hat trick, and that ended up being the difference in the game. We won in overtime by a score of 3-2.
And wasn't that one of our reverse retro 2 nights?
No, that was just a normal night.
Yeah, so guys, you're looking at the scoreboard correctly. Minnesota is rocking their refurbished reverse retro 2.
They're rocking these.
Just basically
with a little bit different twist.
The only difference is literally the shield is silver, and they have a new shoulder patch on the.
And on some of the captain's jerseys, you'll see the outline of Minnesota with the letter. Which, honestly, in my opinion, is probably my favorite touch of those jerseys. And like I said, I know the fan base is kind of mixed on these. Because there's some that I've talked to in, like, Minnesota Wild fandom who would prefer if we would have done something else. Which, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing either. You know, maybe go back to the early 2000s, like Gaborik, Wes Walls days, you know. But also, like I say, the state of hockey was, first brought up wearing North Stars colors. And it's not like Dallas is doing anything with the North Stars, so.
Yeah, and the state of hockey. And the only reason Minnesota calls them the state of hockey is literally because their high school hockey leagues are that famous. Like,
yeah. Well, think about how many people in the NHL have come from the state of Minnesota.
Yeah,
just saying.
Detroit has Hockey Town, but the only problem is, can you name me one player that came from Detroit, Michigan?
Not Detroit, but Michigan in general.
Well, Michigan, yes, but Detroit's classified as Hockey Town. So that's why I said, can you name someone?
And again, also to be fair, here are the forward lines for tonight. Kirill, Hartman, and Zuccarello. Line 2 is Johansson, Eck, and Maroon.
Ooh.
Line 3 is Foligno, Rossi, and Gaudreau. And line 4 is Duhaime, Dewar, and Walker.
Gotcha.
So, interesting that they're putting Maroon in line 2.
You are, so far ahead of me. That's not even a joke as to how far you are ahead of me. Like, they're talking about Brock Faber. Then? They're talking about Brock Faber.
Yeah, I'm getting Duhaime and Dewar having impact all over the ice.
Yeah, now I'm on the forward lines.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. Okay.
Are you live? Make sure you're live on your device.
Do aim Deward having impact all over ice. Just got to that. And I'm still behind by a lot.
Yeah, because right now they're talking about Gustafson's 41 game save shutout against the Panthers.
ESPN. Get rid of your dumbass blackout restrictions. I don't pay for your streaming service just so that way I can't watch my teams. I can watch San Jose perfectly fucking fine. Perfectly fine.
And I'll back up Trev on that one. Because most of the time, the people that don't have cable are in the local market and they want to watch their team. But of course, what is the only team that gets restricted? Their team. So make that make sense, especially if you don't have cable at all. At all.
There's gotta be.
I can see if you had cable and you had to like put in your cable provider if you don't or something like that. But if you don't have cable, then why are you blacked out? Because it's not like you could just go watch it on TV. You don't have TV, really, technically, you know.
I have Sling, but that's not gonna do shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair though, you know, Twisted Wrist or Nick, you know, has bitched and moaned about the same things. So I think it was Sling, right?
Yep, Sling.
So yeah.
Oh, also, I'm gonna be rocking our draft hat tonight. I went to Shields and picked this up today. Actually,
Trev. Trev.
What's up?
Let's go ahead and post on Discord real quick that we're live. I don't think there's hardly a lot of people know we're live.
Oh yeah, go. You can go ahead and do that. Just tag me in it.
All right.
I'm currently at a commercial break, so he's gonna see Puck
I'm on
drop.
commercials too.
You're gonna see Puck drop way before I do.
Like I say, I'll try to have a good poker face. It's just, the problem is, like I say, when I have like cable and stuff like that, it is kind of difficult.
The only other thing I would recommend is you doing Bally as well, because then that puts us at the same spot almost.
On Money's. Alrighty, well, I posted on the Discord, so. By the way, I apologize for the people that are watching. I had supper tonight and had a couple beers, so if I sound like an atomic bomb over here, hi.
Where'd you go for supper?
Well, we have this local place called 1015 Steakhouse.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I had a couple beers there, had some pasta, had a little bit of soup, and also they have this thing there where it's like a chips and queso, but the bowl is a bread bowl.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, and like I say, the beers, I kid you not, are probably like 20 or 24 ounces. I'm like, I'll just have a draft Bud Light. Thing is literally like this freaking big. I'm like, holy moly. But yeah, so
yeah, we're still on a commercial break.
yep, and I'm just getting off of break, so also, if you want to post it on the Instagram, because I can't on mine for some reason.
You can't copy a link and paste.
No, because like on the actual like desktop version, I don't even have the groups. It's just Elijah, you, and then like individuals.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Instagram does that stupid thing.
Otherwise, I would. But well, nothing else, Trev. We could just have a back and forth stream, just us too. So
Yeah.
like I say, starting goalies for tonight are Elvis Lincolns and the Gus Bus, Philip Gustafson. So, and like I say, I'll let you do like play-by-play and stuff like that, so that way I kind of know where you're at. So that way I don't try to spoil things.
Nope, you're good.
'Cause
Okay,
we just
I'm gonna say this now. That's freaking cool. XL Energy Center has all of the high school hockey team jerseys up above at the entrance.
Oh yeah.
That
and by
is...
the way, the puck has dropped for me.
Okay, so yeah, I'm still looking at. I'm looking at good old Gus Bus. Hey Jake.
Yo.
All aboard! Doot doot.
Don't forget to fix Brock's hair. What even makes that funnier too is that I'm pretty sure that actually was Brock's mom too that did that. And of course, Midzi at the very end. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably my favorite of those Not Weird Wild commercials. So,
alrighty, for me, puck is down and we are underway from St.
boy.
Paul, Minnesota. Minnesota rocking their gorgeous lime green jerseys with yellow and white striping, green pants with yellow stars with white outline, green socks with yellow and white stripes. Columbus just rocking their classic. I wouldn't call it classic, but they've used it so long it might as well.
They're road whites.
They're your typical road whites with blue pants. They need to bring back the red pants, in my opinion. I think the red looks so much better.
Yeah, on the road, I kind of prefer the blue.
I think the red looks so much better on the road, and then do the blue for the blue jerseys, and then if they decide to get a red alternate at some point, unless they decide to retire the cannon, which let's be honest, that's never fucking happening. They keep the red pants.
I think.
Puck sent around the corner. It's up to Brodin. To Krill, and that got blocked, and the puck is still in.
You're like 50 seconds behind me.
I'm like 50 seconds behind you.
I'm at 18:15.
I'm at 18:26, so I'm only like 10 seconds.
Okay, so you did catch
Actually,
up
no! I forgot about icing.
Yep.
I'm at 18:15,
and I'm at
14:13. The clock's still continuing to run, and I have no idea why.
Oh, yep. Hello? Yoo-hoo! Clock operator, you're drunk, but thank you. They let like 8 seconds go off the clock there. I'm like, yoo-hoo!
Were you able to pause and go back?
I think so. They'll probably be like, clock operator, please put... What are you... Alright, yep, they're going over there to talk about it now. Unless there's a clock issue, maybe.
Okay, I got 8:15 and the puck's dropped. And it's not running. Now it is.
There we go. They got it fixed now.
Okay. Puck out of play. 18:06, but here comes them talking it over.
Oh, alrighty, and they're coming back.
Pascal
down.
Vincent, first-year head coach for the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's been the associate coach. He's been the associate coach for a while. Okay, clock operator, what are we freaking doing here? I know it's empty, but I think he's had too many of these.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good save by Gus.
It sucks that we can't. It sucks that you can't pause. You know. Rangers are
Yeah,
3
that's kind of the only thing that does stink about that.
because it's not like Dish or DirecTV where you can just pause it for a few seconds.
I mean, I know we have a DVR. The only thing is, like, you can't pause it unless you're recording something. Otherwise, I would have
Why
just
don't you do
paused
that?
it. And
Why don't you start recording it from now on from here so that way you can watch it and then pause it so that way we get caught up. I didn't even freaking think about that. Why didn't we think about that at the start?
We'll do that for next time.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty. As long as, you know, we're
Actually,
not recording
let's do that at the start of the second period. Like for now,
or I can do that even right now, maybe. Let me see if I can.
If you can do it right now, let me.
Hopefully I can.
If you can, that'd be great. Meanwhile, Minnesota with the puck in the attacking zone, and Columbus try to clear it out, but they can't. Sent back into the zone, but Columbus just takes it, and here they come the other way. This is... I didn't even see who that was. I thought almost a Gunnerstrom, but I'm like, wait a second, this isn't LA.
Yeah, Trevor, like I say, I'll have to kind of monkey around with that. So by next game, I'll be able to do that here. So.
Okay. Icing on Minnesota, 16:31 to go. Can you get lines for me for Columbus at intermission?
Yeah, I can do that here at the next break.
Okay. That was a nice toe save by the Gus Bus. Yeah, we're like severely off, guys, so just bear with us. Because ESPN decided to say, oh, hey, by the way, you're in the region of Minnesota, so you don't get to watch Wild games. Damn. I call Northern Iowa to win that game, too.
Yeah. All right, well, let me see here if I can.
Erickson Egg, backhand! Oh. Elvis loses it, but he gets it.
Alrighty, give me un momento here.
Ohio State wins 20-12 over Penn State, so it was a good game.
Oh, it was. Alrighty.
I need to follow Auburn because I went balls to the wall on that one. It's 14-14!
For what game?
Auburn, Ole Miss, 14 all. Ole Miss with the ball at Auburn's 34 though. 6:43 to go in the court in the half. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God! UCF actually took Oklahoma to the brink. 31-64. No, 31-29.
Schedule.
Wow, a lot of these games are close.
Yeah, I really do not like the NHL app's layout because I can't find the freaking lines. I have the players, but I don't have the lines.
I'll look on X really quick.
Roster report, maybe.
I'm sorry. That Twitter.
Yeah, no, it's just giving me all the players. It's not actually giving me. Oh wow, this is interesting. Since joining the NHL in 2000, Columbus is 31st in points percentages. Minnesota's 14th. Because remember, Columbus and Minnesota came in the same year.
Wow, you said Columbus is 31st?
Yeah.
Who the fuck's below them?
Uh, Arizona, maybe? I don't know. That is actually a good question.
What's up, Water King? It's going all right. This is actually my first stream since I had to put Nova down. So I'm gonna tell you
Mm-hmm.
right now that if you have a pet, cherish him, cherish him or her. I don't care. Cherish him. That is not an easy thing to go through.
Oh no, trust me, Trev. Yeah, not. I've lost far too much in my life too, buddy.
Yeah, even Columbus doesn't even have their freaking lines posted. So
Uh huh. Anyway, like I say, why not? Just kind of. Oh, ooh, why not just kind of call a little hockey? Just do the stuff you love and. Ooh, that was good glove by Gus.
Marinsky.
And I'm going to commercials now.
Okay. Favor
1340.
1340. I am so far behind you. It's not even funny. It's almost a full 60 seconds.
I'll tell you what, Trev. Maybe like the second period, see if he could find something else, or like if I can try to. Because like I said, I'll have to monkey around with how I do the setup because I don't have like dual monitors or anything just yet.
Yeah.
So.
Water King, Minnesota's actually rocking that logo tonight because it's their
Water King, this is what they're rocking tonight.
That's what they're Jake's wearing what they're wearing tonight. And Columbus, I like the Cannon logo. And this is a variation of it. So the one that I used is just straight up the Cannon, but instead of the white background, it's a blue background. I know the blue is a little bit different from what you see in the logo and behind them, but I wanted to make the scoreboard unique. Since Minnesota's using that logo, I wanted to give Columbus a different logo. I did a pretty good job on those, though.
Yeah, you actually did.
Meantime, how about we take a look around the NHL? Because there's a shit ton of games tonight.
Might as well.
Alrighty, looking at the scores. Currently going right now, if the app does fucking work. Ah!
The NHL app?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people have been complaining about that app. Even the hockey guy.
Oh, I know. Alrighty, currently going right now. I'll go from furthest out to games that are like, you know what I mean, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. We do have two finals of today. The Detroit Red Wings. Who the hell am I? Elmer Fudd? You screwy wabbit.
That's all, folks.
You screwy wabbit. The Red Wings beat the Senators. How would he say senators? Senators?
Maybe that's kind of like a little bit of like Tweety, Sylvester, and Elmer Fudd.
I know, Water King. I love both of them. Same Cannon logo is dope considering they actually use the cannon when someone scores. Yeah, I love that. The Red Wings beat the Senators 5-2, and Arizona takes down the Ducks 2-1. And then looking at games going right now, the Tampa Bay Lightning are up 3-1 on the Maple Leafs. They have a power play going right now. Only the first, but don't take this score with a grain of salt. The Chicago Blackhawks just killed a power play and are up 1-0 on the Golden Knights. Penguins and Blues are scoreless. Canadians are up 1-0 on the Capitals.
Yeah.
Canucks and Panthers are tied at 1. Islanders and Sabres are scoreless, but the Islanders are about to get a 5-minute power play. So that can change.
Oh.
That can change quickly.
What
I will
happened
look
there?
at the let me look at the penalty for you really quick. Let me see what it is. The penalty. Never mind. It was just 5 minutes for fighting penalties.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh, oh.
Alrighty. Our game is scoreless. We already know that. The Dallas
Yeah.
Stars are currently beating the Philadelphia Flyers by a score of 1-0. 12:08 to go in that game. And my favorite team, who's these guys right here, the San Jose Sharks, are scoreless with the Nashville Predators. You guys think the Bruins will win or lose against the Kings tonight? Oh, that's a good question because Boston's playing a very interesting style of hockey.
Yeah, I give Boston credit. It's still working. I mean, even though, with Bergeron and all that going on, like that was one of the big questions going into this year is how could they do without Bergeron and stuff like that? And it seems like their structure, they've adjusted the structure so it still works out in their favor. So that's why, it's so difficult to guess Boston or anything like that because they're one of those teams that they're not dead until they're dead. So who knows?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh boy, here it comes. Goligoski. No, Gaudreau gets it taken away. Puck down below the goal line. Back out front, shot save, rebound. Can't get a clean pickup on it. There's no call on that. That should have been a penalty. Out in front, Gus can't. Well, no one can pick it up. Up to the point, the shot. Oh, why? I'm somehow farther behind than what I thought I was. Out in front, stuffed home, and they score. Danford gets the opener for the opener of the night, and back-to-back nights we stream Wild games. They concede the first goal of the game.
Yeesh.
And you're like so far ahead, you can't even look at a replay to give an analysis on that. But I'll do it for it. Yeah, there is just okay. I will say nothing Gus could have done about that.
Nope.
He thought he had it, and the Jackets player was the first one to recognize it.
That was just flutter in front of the net, and Corrali was just like, or not Corrali, Danforth, I think?
What's Minnesota doing? What are they doing? They're not reviewing this, are they?
Yeah, they're Danforth not. With the third of the year.
Justin Danforth. Assists
had a goal last night, too, by the way.
Huh? What'd you say?
He had a goal last night as well against Calgary.
Gotcha. Can I, like... It's not gonna tell me the... Jackets goal scored by Justin Danforth, assisted by David Jirek? And...
I'm not 100% sure.
And Matthew Oliver. So... Yeah, that's how our game's going right now.
Yep. Alrighty.
Let's go, Jackets. Hold on. I love Water King. He always likes to joke around. Let's go, Jackets. Easy 5-0. 5-0 easy dub tonight. Am I right, boys? He likes to joke. Jackets take away out in front. Oh, that was a nice read of the pass. And Kaprizov through the zone. He's got his forward with. Oh, it was a nice pass, but it was blocked without knowing.
Yeesh, fellas, clear the fucking zone. Holy shit.
Columbus might not be that team that messes around this year, actually. Puck to the point. Walks down with it. Minnesota gets it. Cannot get a clear though. Jackets still with the pressure. See what you mean now. Tries to stuff it in front, he can't. Oh my god. Joking, but also brutally nonsense, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, watch, Columbus... hot take, Columbus takes 1 from Boston this year. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to say that?
I can see it. I mean... Alrighty.
Fine, I was joking about winning 5-0. I meant 7-0. Bro, Columbus is not that good.
And guess who comes into town on Tuesday?
Boston.
Edmonton.
Oh, that should be an easy walk. That one might be an easier dub than what Water King is saying tonight. Because Edmonton's not been Edmonton. Am I wrong to say that?
It's still Draisaitl. It's still McDavid. And like I say, we're getting mopped out of the floor with a Columbus team that's coming off of a back-to-back.
You said Tuesday, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Tuesday is the 16 game slate.
Yeah, that's...
Everyone's playing that night.
Yep.
Okay, am I the only one that hates the fact that there's like a bunch of games one night, 2 games the next night, 1 game the following night, and then a bunch of games? I don't
get why they do that either. Like, especially for like the hockey guy and guys like that who are like, you know, one day they're doing like 2 games and the next it's like 12 or more.
Yeah, do like 6 games, 9 games, 4 games, 9 games. Do crap like that.
But again, like I say, I don't make the schedules. I don't make that stuff. I just watch the games.
Also, got to remember, there's... Hold on, let me count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 days throughout this year where we will not have a single game, and I am not including the Friday and Saturday for All-Star Weekend. Which, let's be honest, the freaking All-Star stuff that the logo this year for the All-Star game is really stupid.
Yeah.
Like where the hell is the random yellow coming from? Have you seen the All-Star logo before for this year?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. I
Here,
think for my aesthetics.
Here, I'll bring it up for you. So that way you can see what I'm talking about.
Oh. Man, we are getting some good pressure. We just can't get anything through right now.
Oh, shit.
At least when we're actually hanging on to the puck. Cool, man.
Well, that's right. The 2024 MLB All-Star Game will be in Arlington this next year. Actually, I'm really excited for that.
Nice.
Open image in new tab. Here, actually, I'll bring it up for you on screen. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I can. Hold on. Let me. NHL All-Star. Okay. Go here. You're clapping. Now I feel like I should wait. I'm gonna wait. You're clapping. Columbus sends the puck down the ice. Minnesota gets there. Faber. Back to Middleton. Here's Zook. Blocked. Middleton all the way down. Who is that? Zuccarello on the other side? Kaprizov. Bodied off the puck. Zuccarello comes out with it. Here's a nice pass down to Faber. Oh, and it just goes through the legs. And we're getting a penalty. That's why he was clapping over there. It's a Minnesota power play. I'm going to lower us here for a second. So that way I can just throw
Or as
this.
I like to say, we have a wild pee-pee alert. By the way, that's an inside joke with one of the Discord servers I'm a part of, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Add insert. Okay. I'm bringing up the All-Star logo.
I agree with you, Water King Anonymous. Oilers rely so much on Draisaitl and McDavid to get wins. It's been backfiring on them. It's been backfiring since day one almost. Like, because they don't have really great goaltending. I mean, Stuart Skinner's still really young. Jack Campbell was supposed to be the savior, and that has not panned out at all.
Okay. All right, you ready to see the All-Star logo?
Yep.
There it is.
Yep, I've seen that.
Okay, please tell me that that's stupid and fucking weird. It's dumb.
I don't know because I don't know, like, the context. I don't know much what else there is with it, though.
That's the thing. They released the graphic that's supposed to explain everything about it, but it doesn't make any logical sense.
Well, I still have to see, like, the uniforms and stuff like that and all that before I really give my final opinion, but it's definitely interesting.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's dog shit, though, but it's interesting.
For me, I think it's stupid. I think it's straight up stupid.
But again, like I say, I'm going to wait to see, like, the rest of the stuff come out, like the uniforms and this and that, before I really give my thoughts and opinions on that officially. Just because, like I say, case in point, when the Wild first came in, oh. Come on. I'll finish that thought here in a minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
Minnesota power play. Here we go. Wild win the draw.
Oh!
Kaprizov just wide. Zuccarello. Addison, another good shot.
What?
You're asking what, and now I'm scared.
Let me know when you see it.
Addison. Back pass off to Johansson.
Oh, wait.
Addison. Clap shot. Puck loose. Oh, nice pass over to Kaprizov. He should have just shot that. Oh.
What in the... Unless they got him going down the ice, but how in the...
What the hell?
Did you see a hold?
I saw interference.
Yeah, I saw Boone Jenner light him up. Unless he was holding him on the way down the ice or something.
I'm still waiting on a replay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see the hold. I do see the hold. But Boone Jenner should have been the one that got the freaking penalty for interference.
Or at the very least, both of them go and we replay it. Or nothing happens.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, that power play gone, and we'll get a Columbus Blue Jackets power play here in about a minute 5. Wow. We just got absolutely hosed. Okay. Wow. We got straight up hosed on that. Wow. So referencing a different sport here, the refs help out Minnesota in one sport, and then they screw them over in the next in a different one. That's just great. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into that
Nah.
because I have strong opinions on it.
Yeah. What's done is done. I mean, yeah. What's done is done.
Wow,
I've learned over my years to just, let things go.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh, by the way, some interesting Sharks news that I saw the other night. Current defenseman Mario Ferraro thinks Joe Thornton will come back and play another season.
You mean the same Thornton that hasn't played in like 2 seasons?
Exactly. I mean, I would love to see Jumbo back in a Sharks uniform. I would love that. It would get the true veteran presence out there for that team. Because San Jose is one of those. San Jose is not going to compete for a cup this year. Unfortunately, I'm admitting that, and it hurts for me to even admit that. However, San Jose is looking really good. Yes, all their losses have been heartbreaking losses, except for their game against Vegas. Vegas is Vegas. But actually, no, I can even say that their game against it wasn't really more heartbreaking. It was a really good game. We just straight up stopped playing after the second period, or about at the end of the second period. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying.
Well, a lot of up and down the ice.
It's a revolving door of hockey players. If anyone knows Pokemon Stadium from the Nintendo 64, you'll know that reference. Nice save. Here come the Wild. 2 on 2, technically 3 on 3, but wow, what a shot, and that gets saved. Minute 53 to go in the first. Well, I will definitely say this. Columbus is only winning because of one bounce of the puck.
Oh yeah.
I just realized Gus Bus's pads match the jersey combination tonight. That's awesome. Where's the penalty for the corner? What the heck? Okay, I'm not the referee here. I'm not the referee, but that's slightly annoying. Oh yeah, Jake, here. Let me show you what I was talking about earlier. You see the coordinates?
Ooh, nice.
I wonder if that's the coordinates for XL Energy Center.
All right.
End of the first.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm about 46.3 seconds behind you. Yeah, so anyway, since I know there's not a goal coming, I'll just do this. Because we already know that it's the end of the first. That was a really quick first period. Am I wrong for saying that?
No, I mean, but yeah, it was just some man.
Okay, yeah. Look at that. I'm pretty sure that is the coordinates for XL Energy Center.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know, I think this hat's so underappreciated. It's not even funny because that's all textured.
Yeah.
I think Fanatics screwed the pooch on promoting these, but they hit it out of the park with these, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, you got a good one. I will say that, though. It's just the problem is they're about as I like to say, they're about as consistent as unstirred oatmeal.
Oh, yeah. Because now everything has to be in like a shield.
And like a quarter the size of the hat. Because this is my reverse retro hat.
Yeah. Actually, it was
Take
funny.
A look at that logo.
It was funny because I was actually debating between two other hats, including this one. Here, let me. I'll send you the two that I was debating.
Alright.
So obviously, I went with this one, but these two were options. I liked both of them.
Did you post that on your Instagram then?
Yep. It's DMs directly to you. I'm gonna.
All right, give me 1 sec here.
I'm gonna put us at the bottom here.
Yeah, I have to look up. 1 sec. Do. Yeah.
Okay, I just also realized something.
Yeah.
It's not that we're different. I sent that and it took you quite a minute just to get to actually see it video-wise.
Well, the thing is, too, I actually started on the desktop and then I had to go to my phone, though, so.
Oh. But yeah, here.
Because I was like, I was going to look it up and it said use latest app. I'm like, oh, eat me. So then I had to go on my phone and actually pull it up on the app. So.
But yeah, here. I'm going to shrink us down a little bit, guys, and then put Jake over here in the corner. I'm going to actually show you the two hats that I was debating against. Or that I was considering. Use later. Never mind, I can't. I can't because I can't download. Actually, I can download them. I gotta do it in a specific way though. Okay.
Oh, by the way, they're showing the Pro Shop, which I've been in, and holy Nike's is that place crammed when it's full. Holy
Is it
crap.
A nice shop, though?
It's nice, but there's not maybe like 3 people wide. It's about as wide as it goes. And then it goes deep.
Yeah. Don't mind those. I just sent them on Messenger as well, so that way I can... Because I know Messenger, I can go in and download them.
Okay.
Unless for some stupid reason Messenger is like, oh, hey, by the way, you can't do that now.
Yeah, well, to be fair, though, I'm more of like either like a fitted or...
Those are fitted. No, those are adjustable hats.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm more like the flex fit or snapback type of guy.
That's what this one is.
Because the thing is with these are actually one of the few snapbacks that actually fit my noggin. Otherwise, I'm typically more of a fitted guy.
Yeah.
I've just never really been a huge fan of the trucker style with like the mesh and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, but like I say, after one period, I mean, I don't know how I feel because the Wild have had some chances. It's just some dumb, you know what, luck
It's just
that
stupid.
Danforth was just there at the right time. I mean, the Wild were pushing, the Wild were humming, the Wild have some pressure, but man. And like I say, I'm not panicking yet. I'm just noticing that if we don't get a little more speed or a little bit better structure, this could be a long season. I'll just leave it at that for now.
Oh yeah, it definitely could be. All right, so I'll get this out of the way. So here was hat number 1 for you guys to see it. This was the
All right.
first hat that I was looking at.
Well, while you show off the hats, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab myself a beer.
Nope, you're good.
So I'm gonna stop the video for a sec. I'll be right back.
All right, you're fine. Oh crap! I kind of just botched that. I just straight up botched that. Son of a gun. Right. And then here is hat number 2. So yeah, these were the 2 that I was debating against. I had my friend pick out the ones I want because I wanted to do this one, but I didn't have a jersey that would match it. So I was like, okay, well this one looks really cool too, because I didn't know this was hat. But I had my heart set on this one originally because I thought the draft hats looked really cool, especially with like the coordinates of the team's arena on the side, and then you have Fanatics on the other side because Fanatics is an authentic provider. But yeah, these are really nice hats in person. I liked them both. But yeah, I can delete these now. That way, you guys. Alright, then I'm gonna put him back over here, and then I'm gonna put me right here, and then I'm going to stretch me out a little bit, and then I'm gonna stretch him out a little bit.
Can you still hear me, Trev?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
All right. Just give me a minute here.
Ah, you're fine. Take your time.
Like I say, I got trying out not really trying a new beer. It's just this one is a craft beer, so it takes forever for the head to stop flowing.
Ooh. Fancy.
It is this. From Mankato Brewing, it's called Leaf Rakers Nut Brown Ale. And it's literally called Nut Brown Ale. I know, nut.
Oh, God.
It is 6 point. Oh, guess what the ABV is on this?
Is it 6.9?
I can't make this shit up.
Oh my God, dude.
Whoa.
That tastes good.
And we're back. Okay. Woo. Got dizzy there for a sec. Just kind of whoa.
I think you laughed so hard you made yourself dizzy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like kind of where you like laugh so hard or something where you kind of go fuzzy for like a second and then come back.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully, knock on wood, I haven't passed out or anything, but whew.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I know there's only 2 people in here viewing. It might just be you and Water King that's watching right now. I'm not even kidding. But
yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Nick from Twisted Wrister Hockey. I don't normally shout him out that much. I need to do more because he's like one of the reasons I'm still on YouTube and that I'm still making videos. I thought about quitting YouTube a long time ago, but when I saw Nick, I'm like, okay, I want to keep going. I want to eventually get this to a point where I end up becoming like what Steve Dangle is.
Yeah.
And like I said, today was the first day without my dog Nova. Yeah. Cheers.
I'll raise one up to you there, Trev.
Cheers up. I'm gonna read the message, and I swear to God, I almost cried when I read this. Where's Discord? Go directly to him. Okay. I don't know why I was up at this time. I don't know why. But I happen to have looked at my phone. I got a notification from Discord. I don't usually get Discord notifications because I usually have them turned off unless I'm mentioned. This is what he sent me. And this was directly to me, by the way. This wasn't in the Twisted Wristler members Discord. This was DM'd to me. Hey Trevor, just want to let you know I am thinking of you and your family. You all gave Nova a long, fulfilling life that she may have never had elsewhere. That's definitely something to be proud of and held on to. I think he meant to say held because it says hold on to. I bet she always felt that and will hold on to that in wherever her journey takes her. Cortana sends her condolences as well. And it's a nice picture of Cortana. I straight up almost cried when I read that. My response was literally, bro, you're gonna make me cry. It still doesn't feel real that it happened. Give Cortana a big hug for me, and thank you, Nick.
Yeah. And like I say, I unfortunately know what Trev feels like more than I think anyone should ever know at the age of 29, or will be 29, I should say. So I understand what you're feeling there, buddy. Because let's put it this way. For those of you who don't know, I've lost my mom, my brother, both my grandparents on my mother's side, and then we just recently lost a couple step-grandparents on my stepmom's side. And other family members on that side as well, so.
Yeah.
It never gets easier, man, but just like I say, I mean, we're here for you, bro. We're here, Which is why I'm kind of glad you did decide to stream tonight, At the very least, just, talk some hockey, shoot the shit, and cheers, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
No, you're good.
By the way, this is actually really good.
Let's go!
What?
I was scrolling through my notifications. I get a bunch of notifications from Fox Sports. Drake has won 3 in a row.
Is that legal? Like, wow, hey.
Cheers up, bottoms up. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be checking this one. This is kind of a heftier beer.
Drake beats San Diego by a final score of 25-23 in a row after starting 0-3. What a turnaround from the Bulldogs out of Des Moines. Let's go, boys. Woo, we may have to feature Drake next week. Actually, who the fuck do they play? Who do they play?
Trev?
Yes.
I will say, though, too, SDSU won today by a score of 17-10, and USD won by a score of 17-3. So for those of you who don't know, I'm an alum of the University of South Dakota, and both USD and SDSU next week, like I say, this is probably the biggest game SDSU and USD have played against each other.
Are they both undefeated?
Ever. SDSU is 7-0, USD is 6-1, with our only loss being to Missouri, as in the Tigers, Mizzou. And we're both undefeated in conference play.
Elijah, if you're watching this after this stream, you are throwing that game into the predictions next week. I don't care if I'm not there for it. You are picking that game. That's probably going to be our second game of the week.
Like I say, I already kind of told him I'm just letting him kind of decompress after tonight because, well, we mentioned it earlier. We're not going to go back into that. Just look up Minnesota versus Iowa, 2023, and we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Drake?
even pissed off about that too. But again, woulda, coulda, shoulda, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, whatever.
Drake will play Stetson next week. So
I can't say I'm that familiar with them, but then again, I know that Drake is part of the Pioneer League, right? Which they're not even technically scholarships, right?
Pioneer is still classified as FCS Division 1. It's a completely different conference away from Northern Iowa. And I'm going to be honest, I miss Drake in the Mo Valley.
For football, yeah. Well, I mean, they're in the Mo for like everything else, aren't they?
They are, I believe. No, I think wrestling is the other sport they're not in the Mo for.
All right. Because I know USD, SDSU, the Missouri Valley's only for football. Everything else is the Summit League. Ooh. Excuse me. Enjoying this 6.9% nut ale.
You are not letting that joke down, are you?
I couldn't have timed that. Some jokes write themselves, Trevor. Some jokes just write themselves.
Yeah,
the fact that it's called a nut brown ale and it's 6.9% ABV. Holy moly!
And that's alcohol percentage.
Yep.
That's.
I think it's technically alcohol by volume or alcohol per volume. I've heard it both ways, but basically that's how much alcohol is in this.
Alcohol by volume. Yep.
Yep. And then also too, like they'll do like proof is usually double the number. So if something is 80 proof, that means it's 40% alcohol.
Oh yeah, so like you're talking like straight vodka, Jack, whiskey. Well, Jack is whiskey. Tequila. You're talking that type of shit.
Yep.
Hell, even you might as well throw Fireball onto that list. By the way, if you ever see me drinking a Fireball, please know something's wrong. Because I hate Fireball.
Yeah.
Just a warning.
Well, we're just about to start the second period, guys, so...
And I'm still at commercials.
Like I say, guys, for the next one, we'll try to see if I can line this up a little better or maybe try something new here. It's just... like I say, we're still kind of going over stuff and things like that, and hopefully by either later on this season or even worse comes to worse next season, will be a lot better because I do plan on actually trying to get more of a setup going over the next year or two.
Yeah.
That's sort of like one of my projects and stuff now that I have an extra room open down here.
Oh, son of a biscuit. Thanks, Water King. Thank you. Thank you. I've kind of forgot to update the scoreboard.
Oh, I didn't even realize that either. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. We're still pulling for the Wild here. Trevor is still 0-0. You just haven't updated the scoreboard yet. Thanks, Water King. Jay, hey, what's going on, bud? I don't think I've ever seen you on my channel before. Welcome in. Hopefully you can stick around and. Well, we're Wild fans, as you clearly can see, but I like all. I have fans of all teams come watch my streams. I even have Vegas fans, and Jake here knows how I feel about Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, really, I don't know if I necessarily. Ooh, that could have been bad.
You were saying
funky bounce, but thankfully, alrighty. By the way, if I just go mute randomly, it's because something big is happening. So.
Yeah, because we're having an issue where I have to watch the game on Valley Sports. Which, by the way, if you guys have a local team that you watch Valley Sports for, definitely recommend getting them. It's a nice app. However, if I'm streaming, especially with Jake over here, we're so far behind it's not even funny.
Yeah, and like I say, I try to stay neutral, but it's just one of those things because I still have cable and stuff like that. Because that's basically the only way I can really actually watch the Wild.
I have a visitor. Come here. Come here.
Is it Wolfie?
It's a Wolfie.
Hey, Wolfie.
Hi, Sapuggy. Hi, Sapuggy.
Maybe he could be the good luck pup.
I mean, he was a good luck pup for Washington last weekend.
Yeah.
Is he been the good luck pup for UConn, though, is the better question.
Yeah, I really haven't had a chance to look at the night games scores. Maybe we can do that.
No! Actually, okay, that's fine. South Florida 24, UConn 21, the final.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. He did.
Oh! Oh! Man.
His name is Wolfie. Here, I'll type it in chat how it's spelled.
Let me know when you see it, Trev.
Let me know when I see it. Oh boy. Is it good or bad? Or do I want to know?
Good, actually, but just not quite good enough.
We help farmers win. Yeah, that's right. CHS. Let's be honest. No, they don't. I'm kidding. Sabres destroying them. What? I'll have to look at that. Oh, there's a chance! And it gets cover up by... Oh. Was that Rossi that had the breakaway?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, let me do another score update for the NHL. I am not freaking using the app. I'm using Score Mobile. Screw that. Score Mobile is so much easier. Guys, if you don't want, I'm gonna do a self promotion here for an app because they're a nonprofit. The app is free, so I can do them. If you guys want to avoid the NHL app as much as possible, let's boycott that app. Download the Score on Google or the App Store.
Mm-hmm.
I love the app. It's so... Here, I'll show the app really quick. When let me do scores. Let me look at NHL scores.
Ay, caramba.
So yeah, this app it looks so much better than the NHL app. Like you can actually read the teams, stuff like that. So, looking around the NHL as of right now, yeah, the Sabres are up 3-0 on Buffalo. Aww, the co-host has arrived.
The Sabres are up 3-0 on Buffalo.
Yep, and look, the co-host has arrived.
Trevor.
Yep.
The Sabres are up 3-0 on Buffalo.
Oh, are up 3-0 in Buffalo. 3-0 in Buffalo. Against the Islanders.
Are? Yeah.
The Sabres are up 3-0 in Buffalo against the Islanders.
Okay, so the Sabres are leading 3-0 then.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I was about to say, well, I mean, to be fair, you always hear things about teams beating themselves, so.
Nashville just made it 2-0 over my Sharks. Thomas Novak, his third of the year. He's the one that just made it 2-0 because it was just 1. Our game 1-0. Dallas up 3-2 on the Flyers. And like I said, the only 2 games that are gone final are the Red Wings and Senators and the Coyotes and the Ducks. We have a couple tie hockey games here. The Penguins and Blues are tied at 1. And at the end of the first, We will have a power play for Vegas as they lead one, as they are tied 1-1 in Chicago.
By the way, here, can you also look like in a little bit? Can you look up the score of USC Utah? Because that was probably the game I was gonna watch if I wasn't streaming.
I can do that right now, really quick. 14-14. Utah with the ball, 4th and 1 at USC's 16-yard line.
Okay.
Get it off to Erickson. Oh, he's gonna just get it taken off his stick. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few. By the way, for those watching, there's a few chances back and forth. Some really quality chances on both sides, but.
Oh, by the way, remember how I said it was 14-14 in the second quarter for Auburn and Ole Miss?
Yeah.
It's still 14-14. Ole Miss is 4th and 10 and Auburn's 44, but I don't think that's far. I don't think that's close enough for a field goal. I can probably guarantee that. No, it was not. Oh, Ole Miss tried going for it on 4th down and they failed.
Oh, wow.
So Auburn has the ball. 1st and 10, 12-10 to go in the third quarter.
Come on.
All right, Minnesota, come on. Let's go. Addison.
Geez, we look like we're the team on the second half of a back-to-back.
Yeah. All right, Minnesota, let's go here. Off the side of the net. Come on. Wild, let's get the puck out.
Seriously, we look like the team that's on the fucking back-to-back right now. It's pissing me off.
I know. LSU up 38-0 on Army at halftime. Did you see LSU's end zones for that game?
Yeah, they're a camel, right?
Yeah, and it looks so good.
I like that they did that.
Yeah. Air Force takes the first leg of the Commander-in-Chief's Trophy Series. 14-6, I thought that's what he said, or is it 17-6? He said 17.
Was that the final then?
Yeah, that's the final. That game was this morning.
Oh, wow.
And honestly, surprising, I thought that game was going to be neutral side, and it wasn't. It was at Navy Corps Memorial Stadium. Or Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, I believe is what it's called. I don't know. Nebraska beats Northwestern 17-9. They're running through the college football scores right now. And they're running on the Valley Sports app. Check it out. All right. Back to live, not back to live action just yet, as I am still at 14:02 as they're looking at Gus Bus now. I am doing everything I can to just commentate so that way I can keep myself entertained a little bit. Puck is down, and the Wild win it. And Gus Bus has to make another save.
Seriously, it's
Bro.
like Columbus is walking us up and down the fucking ice.
I don't know. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I got my friend this LED light. She's been living with me for the past few months. I got her this light so that way she could turn it off with her phone. I turned it to forest green, or tried to match the green that they're using today.
Nice. I like that.
I know. I'm not even gonna burn that bridge. Did Alabama come back and win that game?
They scored 27 in the second half.
Wow! Tennessee! That's the first time Alabama's covered all year.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And Elijah's asking me, what the heck do I see in Alabama that's off? What I just said is basically what I see.
Hey, may not always be pretty, but
LSU Bama is next week. No, never mind. It's in 2 weeks. No, wait, what? Hold up. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Alabama's going into the bye. Barry Fritz, former off-ice cruise supervisor. What did he just get? He got a watch. Is he retiring?
I think so. Ay, caramba. May want to watch, buddy. I'm just warning you. It's not good.
Is it 2-0?
Yep.
Yeah, I just seen that. You might want to watch. I look up and it's already 2-0.
Jesus, guys.
What happens when you don't get the fucking puck out of the zone?
I mean, we look lost out there right now. Like, holy shit.
You know what sucks? I guarantee you, I hit the end stream button, Minnesota scores 5. That's just my luck. I hate when I do Homer streams. I've only seen my team win 3 times.
You blow your whistle, ref, whistle, ref.
Shots are 20-11, if anyone's curious.
Yes!
Oh boy.
I think we might have a first. Yes, we have a first goal alert, I believe. I'll let you call it, Trev.
Well, I'm waiting for Minnesota to get the puck, so. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute, so let me get it ready.
Yep.
Eriksson Ek. Johansson. Marcus Johansson. Back up to the point. Wrist shot. He scores!
Dakota Mermis, baby. Second career goal. Okay, never mind. It was the second career. Oh, come on.
Dakota Mermis. He makes it 2.
Alrighty, boys. You woke up now. About fucking time. Jeez. There we go.
Dakota Mermis makes it 2-1. Come on, Wild.
Hey, I'll take him any way I can get him here.
That was just clean. Oh, off the glove and in. Second career NHL goal.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm going to make sure I get...
Yes! Let's go!
Well, I know what's about to happen. Rossi! Puck's still loose. Mermis. Wide. Here come the Jackets through the zone. They come. They're in the neutral zone. Shot saved by Gus Bus. Merrill. Gets it up. Wow, I'm so far behind. I hate this. I hate this. Hartman out in front. Score! Hartman!
Nope.
No, Zook!
It's Zuki, baby.
Let's go! And Woofy's howling. Woofy's howling.
See what happens when you shoot the puck, Zuccarello. Because that's the thing that's always pissed me off about him is when he gets rootsy cutesy and tries to pass it to Kaprizov all the time. You've got a sniper's touch, buddy. If you're open, fire it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's 2-2 in the span of what? Not even 2 minutes?
They said in under a minute.
Two goals
It's
in
like
just
that,
under a minute. So I'm assuming like 59
that
seconds.
Murmas goal just injected some life into him. Because immediately after that goal, boom, like a light switch. And they immediately jumped up like 3 times their energy level. Boy, that was really hard to say that without burping there.
Oh, I bet.
Oh.
Oh, nice takeaway. Come on, Minnesota. Let's go here. On icing. 10:57 to go in the second. And we've got a hockey game, folks. You know, it's weird. So the logo, so that, I don't know what they just showed, but they had the Minnesota logo in the top left, and they had Minnesota Wild above it.
Yeah.
Why did that remind me of Vancouver's old, like, previous logo? Like, I don't know why that reminded me of that, but that just happened to have popped in my head when I saw that.
Damn it. Well,
I'm not liking your reaction here.
it's not. I will say it's not that kind of reaction, but I'll just go ahead and spoil it. Columbus is going on the power play.
Yeah, lovely. And I'm guessing TV timeout as well, or no?
Yep.
Alrighty, so we'll have a power play. Nope. Too far up. I don't want that right there. There we go. Oh! I see.
I think they're calling Patty Maroon on an interference.
Understandably, just touch the damn puck. Thank you. Yep, I can see why too. That's rough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I see 2 Columbus Blue Jackets hit the ice. But I mean, just going back there, like real quick, you know, what I've noticed there was it's like as soon as that Murmas goal went in, boom, everything just exploded tenfold for the Wild. Excuse me. Oh, mama. By the way, I'm still tasting the garlic bread I had for supper.
You're still tasting the garlic you had for supper?
Garlic bread. Mm-hmm.
Okay, at least it's garlic bread.
Yeah. I don't just yeah, I don't, down a thing of garlic powder. But
I would not recommend that because garlic powder can be really yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Maroon literally was all over Elvis.
Oh, so it's goalie interference.
Yeah. Well, you watch when it comes back from break, you'll see.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, that wasn't even fucking close, homeboy. Okay, so anyways, like I say, this is a huge play in this game, boys.
And we have a goal update. Hold on, let me update college score.
Ooh, okay, good job.
We have a goal update.
Nice. What's the update?
Vegas goal scored by number 81, Jonathan Marchessault. Assisted just changed by Shea Theodore and Jack Eichel. It's 2-1 Vegas.
Yeah, I don't. As gross as this is about to sound, Trev, go Vegas? Ugh. Well, no, because it's like, do I want to hear the Bedard suck fest or do I want to, Vegas? It's right. Like I say, that's a little more.
You don't understand why I'm laughing.
But still,
you don't understand why I'm laughing. The app that I just told about has the incorrect score for this game.
What is the actual score?
They're missing Columbus's second goal.
Oh, you're talking about for this game? Wow.
Yes.
Alrighty.
For our game, the score has the incorrect score, which.
Well, Bedard actually scored a goal tonight. I saw that on the ticker for Bally.
I did. I saw that too. Oh, we got a tie game! Reese Johnson ties it! We have a back and forth affair in Chicago! Buffalo and New York Islanders are in the third. 5:28 to go. 3-0 still. This game we might want to have our eyes on. Oh wait, we didn't update the NHL sheet. I forgot to do my NHL picks for today. Jake.
I'm watching the game, sorry.
No, you're good. We kind of forgot to pick our NHL games today.
Oopsies.
That's why I told Elijah I don't want to do NHL picks. Because we're going to forget. We're going to forget. And by the way, for me, the power play has expired.
Yep, it's expired for me too.
The Wild are at full strength.
Oh, testicles con fuego.
What the?
By the way, I say the weirdest shit when I'm in sports mode. Just warning you.
What the hell? Baby, I found another you!
What? She says balls on fire? What?
No, she says the most random shit every day.
What?
Yeah, shit, you not.
Jesus.
Kaprizov apparently wants to participate in a NASCAR race.
one of his like go. That's actually one of his go-tos. Is kind of ring around the net, try to like set up or go for a shot.
Which, you want to know something really funny? There was the I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, it's today Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow is the United States Grand Prix for Formula One in Texas.
Oh, Ooh.
I understand why Zook tried to do the back pass, but I don't understand why he didn't just try and roof that puck.
The amount of times I've yelled Zuccarello to shoot the fucking puck is
more times
honestly,
than you can count.
Yeah. It's probably an unhealthy amount, if I'm being honest with you.
Are you is the microphone picking up my fan? Just a small bit. On my end, it is maybe just a small bit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I also have a fan on too, though, so.
Well, at least yours is not like. At least you don't have like one of these. I do recommend this one, actually. When you go and get a microphone, I do recommend this.
Well, I actually have a microphone that came with my old school stuff.
Well, if you want to upgrade, I recommend this one. It's
yeah?
by Vivitar.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I say, I had some good stuff. Like, I mean, case in point, the laptop I'm on actually came from it.
Oh, there you go. It's not like schools nowadays don't allow you to use a laptop. Oh wait, they actually do. Yeah, schools now give out laptops.
Rob maybe took that puck a little too hard or something. Yeah.
Fuck. Bro. I want you to go all the way to the bottom. Thank you.
Alright. And okay. Are you talking to Wolfie there?
No, I was trying to lower my screen, lower my stuff, so that way I have a full screen. So I've got the goal horn to the left, and I got us to the right. Which, by the way, I probably should look at chat, because I don't know if chat's updated recently.
Well, from what I'm seeing, last comment was Sabres destroying Isles right now.
I think it might
just be us again.
Yeah, I think it's just us again. I'm gonna post in the chat again, because I don't know what the heck is going on with the promote yourself tab on the Discord. I'm sorry. I think it's kind of stupid.
Well, I mean, to be fair, though, it's like, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people are still on Nick's stream, so. And like I say,
that's right, Nick is streaming tonight.
Yep. He's streaming the Sabres and the Islanders, but. Plus, it's also Saturday night. Just saying.
Oh, it's Saturday night. I'm praying for the wicked on the weekend. God, I'm gonna miss Panic at the Disco.
Yeah. But hey, Trev, have you ever heard of closing the goddamn door?
Closing the goddamn... Yes. Closing the goddamn door now. It's trying... I don't know how that song goes.
It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of voice and rationality. Yes, I listened to that a lot in middle school.
I just had someone message me that I see once in a while, but never usually messages me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Where are we at in the second period?
4:47.
Is it kind of selfish to go into his stream and say, hey, when you're done, do you want to send your fan base over here? Is that a selfish thing to do, or...
Well, I mean, nothing else you can put on there. Hey, if you want to come join us, we're talking Columbus Wild and just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Because they did pop in and kind of tell him. Because they did pop in there and tell Nick that, yeah, we're not going to be there because we're going to be streaming the Wild in Columbus.
Yep, I'm doing that now.
Oh,
is he still alive is the question? He is.
Whoa.
The Islanders are on the board.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You good?
Columbus is out shooting Minnesota like 26-5 in this period.
Oh, damn.
It's like 32-15 total shots right now. And by the way, we have a Wild peepee. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Wild will be on the power play.
Alrighty.
Now, can we capitalize on it?
Bro.
Just couldn't quite catch up to it. Or just hit the weird knuckler almost. Alrighty.
Alrighty. So I put a chat. His mic, Nick's mic, literally sounds like it got turned off or something. Cause it sounds like here. I'll literally show you what it sounds like. You hear how like echoey this sounds?
Yeah.
That's what his mic sounds like. It sounds like his mic kind of stopped working on him. Yeah, because now I just turned on my noise cancellation and now I'm clear as day.
Hey, regardless, we're having fun.
Yeah.
It's actually been a pretty good game.
Yeah.
All things considered.
I mean, other than we're getting absolutely outshot left, right, and center. But that's beside the damn point.
But here's the thing, Trev. We usually are. Like, more times than not, we're getting almost outshot double. It's just one of those things where it's the quality of the shot. Like, we'll have, like, 5 shots, but it's like 3 goals versus 30 shots with 2 goals.
Yeah. And besides, that's not the important stat here.
Uh-huh. Again, that's taking nothing away from Columbus or anything like that. I mean, they do have some sharpshooters themselves, even without Line.
Yeah. Currently at 1:50 left to go in the second period. I might take a quick break. Well, I might take a break. I might have Jake keep y'all entertained. I need some food.
Go for it.
Well, I'm gonna do it at the intermission because that way
Okay.
that way it gives me time. I'm not gonna miss anything, even though you're like a full 50 seconds ahead of me. You're probably at the minute mark, aren't you? What time are you at right now?
43 seconds.
Yeah, I'm at minute 31.
39.2 is where I'm at right now.
Okay, then yeah, so then you'll see something happen before I do.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like the Bally app. That means I can actually watch Minnesota. And
like I say, we'll just have to work on the logistics and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
especially if I could get it to a point where I can, record it or like,
you have a guide that you can look at future dates of games, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever we plan to do another wild stream, record that game. If you can. I'm at 39.2.
I don't know about that, good sir. Eh. Whew, alrighty. That got a little spicy at the end there, but looks like no harm, no foul.
8.7. What do we got here? Is it just icing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was one of those where I'm like surprised. Because I thought he was within the air. But again, I've never really been good with icing as far as how that's concerned. But anyway. Yeah, it's basically... Yeah, you don't have to really worry about too much because it is indeed 2-2 after 2. Hang on to your butts, boys. This is going to be one hell of an ending.
As you know the movie Treasure Planet.
Sounds familiar.
There's a quote in that movie that when you were saying that, it popped in my head. They're falling into a black hole, and how they do black holes is not legit at all. I'm gonna say that right now.
That's usually how a lot of those sci-fi movies are when it comes.
But this is a Disney film, so you also got to think. So they're really more for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
The captain of the ship, because it's a spaceship that's literally like a pirate ship. She literally goes, and I quote, "Hold on to your lifelines. This gonna be a bumpy ride." As they fall into the black hole.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You want to be on stream? He wants to say hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, in the middle of the stream, right? Ah!
What? Oh.
He went right in my face. You come up here. Come on up here. Come on. Come on up here. Get up there.
My.
Get up there. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. He. Whoop. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. He's not been the same. I'll say that now.
That's one thing I've noticed. Like, that's the thing I noticed with like dogs and stuff like that too. They can sense when there's stuff not quite right.
Yeah, and also humans can sense when there's something not right with them.
Mm-hmm. They know.
Okay, wait, boy.
Because
Okay.
our dog, like the dog we have, is the same way. Like, she can sense when stuff's not right.
Can you sit here and keep the stream entertained? Can you? Ow! No, he's not gonna keep the stream entertained. Okay. I'm gonna go grab something to eat really quick. So.
Okay, okay.
I'll be back in a flash.
Sounds good.
Actually, I'll quote a famous TV show. Got a blast!
Ah, yes. Alrighty, well, we may not have a lot of people here. It might even just be us two, but screw it. I'm still going to kind of break this down anyway. I will say, though, the Wild in the first period looked slow. Looked lethargic, just couldn't quite get anything going. But Dakota Mermis, after that beautiful shot, just really injected some life back into the Wild here. So, while the first, I'd say 25, 27 minutes of the game was kind of the last 10 minutes of the first, or the last, I'd say 10 to 15 minutes of that second period could not have gone any better for the Wild. And I will say, hang on to your butts, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a fun ending here because remember, last year, Minnesota beat Columbus at home on a Kirill Kaprizov hat trick in overtime. That ended the game at 3-2. So Columbus and Minnesota have had some pretty intriguing matchups. And plus the fact it was nice to see Zuccarello when he shoots the puck do his thing. And even Dakota Mermis. Like, anytime we could get some goals from our defensive unit too, I mean, that's just icing on the cake there because, I mean, we have enough like players there that can do it. Like Spurgeon's pretty good at offensive zone. I mean, heck, Brock Faber's actually pretty damn good at that too. Like, I'm loving what I'm seeing with like Brock Faber. Rossi's actually attacking the net again. Kaprizov is still Kaprizov. I mean, I don't think anyone doubts his muscle, his mojo, his heart, and determination. I mean, so yeah, it's like one of those things where if the Wild can get it going and the Wild can just keep it going and keep it up, there's no reason we can't be better. It's just I understand with like the salary cap and stuff like that, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be different. And honestly, as a Wild fan, I want to see more of the development of our youth and our young guys. Especially because a lot of the guys that are down in Des Moines right now are going to be the future of this team in about 4 or 5 years here. I mean, we're already seeing it with Rossi. Rossi finally looks like he belongs, Trev.
Oh, he really does.
Like he belongs.
He really does. I mean, I got to see him for the better part of 3 years in Iowa, and now he's scoring goals, getting assists, and up in St. Paul.
And the thing is, he's playing Minnesota Wild hockey as a center. Like, he's not afraid to get into the net. And that's something I couldn't even fathom 1 year ago. Now he's bulked up. Now he actually looks like his legs are underneath him, and his stick is in his hand again. It's one of those things where, because don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're without Boldy right now. We're without Spurgeon right now. And we're without Golgoski, which I still don't know if that's necessarily a loss. I mean, nothing against Goose. We all know this is his last year. And all that stuff. But it's just one of those things where, you know, we have a lot of young prospects down there. And in fact, I kind of want to see some Carson Lambos at some time. Because between him, Faber, Brodin, I mean, you know, guys like that are the future of the defense corps, you know, on top with Brodin, Spurgeon, those guys, you know. We're finally getting some youth down there, which is huge. And yeah, I mean, like I say, Brock Faber looks all what we thought he would be. Considering, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is only like his 9th or 10th regular season game he's ever played in the NHL. As far as I know, I don't know. Did he ever play any games with the Kings?
With the Kings? I don't know. Let me look.
I don't think he ever played a game with the Kings. Because I know he was traded as part of the Fiala trade, which honestly I think is working out for both sides, if I'm being honest with you here.
Bro, you can't even look at specific players anymore? Oh, go screw yourself.
Again, Trev, so many people have been complaining about the new NHL lab. It's not even funny, my man.
Favors.
To be fair, though, the Minnesota Wild have their own app too now, so that's basically what I'm using. Because I also have it where you like get golds and stuff sent to your phone.
No, Brock Faber's career was originally in Minnesota.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he was drafted by LA, but because of the Fiala trade and like his time in Minnesota, they traded him because he was part of the Fiala trade.
He did not play for the Ontario Reign, if that's what you're curious about.
Alrighty, so yeah, he never played for any part of the LA organization.
No, he actually, and this is kind of weird to say this because I don't know how the hell you do this. He played 2 games for the Wild last season.
Yeah?
And then played 38 games for the University of Minnesota. How does that make sense?
Well, because he played... Because here's the thing, Trev. I'll never forget this because I literally was at... Alrighty, so when I went to the Wild game versus the Blues back in April, that was the national championship game where Minnesota was in, and Brock Faber was a part of that.
Yeah.
They lost in overtime to Boston University, I believe.
No, it was to it was to a college that began with the letter C. I can't remember.
Concordia, maybe?
No. But oh my, what a shot!
Anyway, regardless, he literally played in the national championship game. Like 3 days later, he was called up to Minnesota for like the last 2 or 3 games of the regular season and started in the playoffs and had like 3 or 4 massive saves for the Wild. Yeah, by the way, welcome, rookie. Your third game in the league is a playoff game. Have fun. And he stepped up. Like, I mean, he stepped up big time. And I love seeing that, you know? Like,
yeah.
Just think about it. He's with his hometown club. He went to the University of Minnesota. You want to know what's even funnier? There's a picture around the internet with him in his, like, tan, silver, silicone, tan, like, sweatshirt with Minnesota on the front. After Kaprizov scored a goal, you saw him celebrate. And now he's literally wearing the sweater and playing defense for the Minnesota Wild. And I think that picture was like 2 years earlier.
That's great.
But one player I'm going to be curious to see is our draft pick from this year because, whoo-hoo, remember that, Trev?
No.
Well, they drafted the center out of Wisconsin, who for whatever reason I cannot remember his name to save the life of me. But holy toxic wild Twitter Batman. I mean, you would have thought they drafted, you know, Patrick Kane or Jonathan Toews or something.
Is he playing for Minnesota right now, or is he...
No, he plays at the University of Wisconsin.
Oh.
It was this big, tall center who's... Man, that's going to piss me off. I got to look that up here. Charlie Strammel. There we go.
You said Charlie Strammel?
Yep. Because he's a Minnesota product himself. He just plays for the University of Wisconsin.
Is that him?
I believe you have to pull that a little closer to me here.
Here, hold on. Is
I
that
believe
him?
So. It could very easily be.
You said he's like Patrick Kane, you said?
No. He's not like Patrick Kane. I'm just saying the reaction on Wild Twitter when he was drafted was toxic at times. It felt like.
Oh.
But to be fair, though, Wisconsin was an absolute tire fire last year. They got some new guys in and stuff like that. And the Wild drafted 3 centers in a row.
Gotcha.
It's not like they're not trying to get the center depth covered here.
Yeah. But you're not.
It's Minnesota sports. We can never be fucking happy. Like it sometimes pisses me off. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Vikings Twitter is so this or that. It's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm done on my soapbox. We're about ready to start the third, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick and grab myself another beer. I'll be right back.
And just don't mind me, guys. I'm just finishing up eating really quick. Sit. 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 Gentle. 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 There you go. Good boy. Alright, let's get back into hockey mode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh shit. Gotta put my water down. Oh, my back. Ugh. Grab my vape as well. Oh, fuck. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're ready for period number 3 in Minnesota. Well, actually, we're almost ready for period 3 in Minnesota. We're just waiting on this guy. In the meantime, let's throw the draft hat back on. Eventually, I want to go grab my new Sharks hat that I got today. I can show that off. That was a really cool hat. It's a nice white hat. It's a road hat, as I call it. I have a home hat, and now I have a road hat. I'm gonna try and coordinate that when I end up watching Sharks games. Sharks played tonight too. They probably lost 3-0. And that's just San Jose Sharks luck nowadays because apparently we're not fucking good. Apparently the Sharks aren't good. That's all I gotta say. It sucks. Corona time! Not Corona. Not Corona.
Grain Belt Premium Light Lager.
It looked like Corona.
I can see where you get that from. Alrighty.
Commercial break in progress is all I'm seeing because Valley Sports does not have that many advertisements.
All right. I will say it looks like we're about ready to drop the puck on the third over in my end.
Alrighty, I will change that over here. T-R-D P-E-R-I-O-D. As I still wait for a commercial break to end. All right, we're getting ready to start period 3. I just realized I'm looking at my looking at my bobbleheads that I have in front of me because I have my bobbleheads all at the bottom. Here, let me show you one really quick. You remember who this is?
Is that Dubnik?
No, this is an Iowa Wild player.
No idea then.
It's Stalock.
Oh, Stalock. All right.
He does have his Minnesota mask though, which is really cool. And the mask is removable.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Stalock always scared the hell out of me because he'd always fly out of his net like 5 feet. Like almost every time he tried to play the puck. And then there's Dubnik, who just basically was a brick wall.
Yeah. I also have here you go. This guy, he is a current Kraken. It's Gustav Olofsson.
Oh, nice. Like I say, the puck has dropped in the third for me, so.
Yeah, I'm at 1942. I've just been showing off my bobbleheads because bobbleheads are cool. My roommate talking shit over here. Johansson. Oh, good chance.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're good. Where the fuck was it? Don't mind what you hear in the background. Oh.
I really only pay attention if I hear the hub music or hear just loud moaning in the background.
Yeah. Colorado up 1-0 on the Hurricanes. Dude, if I could, I would root for the Hurricanes, but I'm sorry, I ran into someone who hates the Wild for no reason. And he was a Hurricanes fan, so the Hurricanes could literally die tomorrow and I'd be happy. No offense to Nick. What about what?
Oh man. Oh, Pete Hooga.
Pete Hooga. What?
That's called the right in front of the net, firing it on the net.
And not scoring the goal. Got it.
Yeah. You know, where you're just making random vowel noises that are coming out of your mouth, like ee, ah, hoo, ah, hoo. All
yeah. Right. Did you just eat shit?
No.
Lying sack of shit.
No, I didn't. I swear to God, I did. Where the hell's Goldie?
Right here.
Oh.
He's
okay.
watching. He's watching the wild with us.
That doesn't look like him watching. I didn't know where he
It doesn't have to. Hey, you don't have to watch the game to watch the game, right?
No.
Like I say, this stream has turned more into more like a just back and forth session versus an actual like hockey game.
Break it.
That
Oh,
that's split apart easier than I thought it was.
get out.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, the Columbus Blue Jackets say this. What? I did not even hear what she said. As my friend almost eats shit.
I quit shit. Here. Watch them.
Oh.
I don't know this person.
I would literally wear this in a fucking Wilds game. I wouldn't care.
I don't know this person.
I don't know you either.
Jake, help me.
Oh man.
100%.
I win evidence with Goldfinger's not making this easy.
Go that way! God damn it!
What was that, like 3 times in these? Holy!
I will fix it later.
Oh!
Oh my
Duke is up
god!
20 to 17 on
Go
Florida State
away!
Christ compels you.
They're performing an exorcist. So, don't mind them.
Gotcha. Oh. Oh. I'm on the line there. Boom.
Alright, sorry about that.
I think it's still just us right now. Oh! Yes! Who is that?
Don't say it, don't say it. I want to see if I can get it right. I want to see if I get the name right. So if you know it, hold it in, because I want to see if I get the name right.
Alrighty.
Oh, what? Addison. Johansson. Who is that? Maroon. I can't remember who 20. Gosh dang it, I am losing track of players. Johansson. Down to Maroon. Maroon on the side. It's out in front. Here's the shot. He scores! That is Brodeen, who puts the puck in the back of the net, and the Minnesota Wild have their first lead of the night.
Yeah, it's been our defensemen who have really been Oh. Ooh. And literally like 10 seconds later, we almost have another good prime chance.
Jonas Brodeen, his first of the year.
Massive save by Bus.
Ugh. I'm trying to break this. It's a bracelet that my friend wanted me to get rid of, and I'm trying to break it.
Oh my god, Andrea.
Scarred for Minnesota!
I've always loved that.
Oh,
It's
geez, Lord,
different.
help me.
It's straight up different. I love that. Oh,
Shit. Ooh, okay.
oh, so what a save by the Ghost Plus. On aboard! I caused them to close the door, thank God.
Don't make me turn this bus around.
Don't make me turn this bus around. Actually, let's be honest. He has turned the bus around. He gave up the first 2 goals of the game, and he has it end. We're up 3-2.
Yeah.
So he did turn the bus around because he was pissed. Oh, dude, I was freaking cleaning out my car today, and I freaking poked my thumb with something.
Ooh.
Fucking stings. Alright, I'm at a commercial break, so... North Carolina just lost to 1-5 Virginia.
What was that?
North Carolina just lost to Virginia.
North Carolina lost to Virginia.
At home.
Wow.
That's
well, Duke was up on Florida State.
Let me look at that score. Actually, fuck. Once Auburn scores right here, it's over. 28-14.
How much time?
5:30 to go in the quarter. Yeah, actually, in the game, I should say. You wanted me to check Duke, right?
Yeah.
2017 Duke. They're about to kick a field goal. 4th and 3 from Florida State's 4. Unless they try to go for a touchdown. Duke is, yep. What was our other difference game? Do you remember?
Oh.
Not
no,
Auburn.
I cannot, honestly. At least without looking.
I'm looking now.
Motherfucker.
I picked Auburn, I picked Northern Iowa, and then there was one other game that I picked differently.
Oh, eat a bag of...
Oh, USC!
Well, we're tied again.
There it is. Yep. And Boone Jenner, well, he has his second of the game. And we're back even at 3-3 in the third period. Yeah, his microphone was like not working at all. Well, I'm gonna message him really quick.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that's right. Elijah actually posted that on the chat. Just saw that. North
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah. Hey, my buddy got another broken hockey stick.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. 3-game winning streak for the Bruins. Alrighty. Sorry, this has not been much of a third period to commentate, guys. I
Yeah, there's been
apologize.
a lot of like back and forth chances, but nothing really like juicy or anything.
Hold up, is my I'm still going. What the fuck? There it is.
Oh man, miscommunication there, and thankfully.
Oh, good chance. Come on, Rossi. Ah.
Oh,
Okay, back to the. I'll get this back up.
good hit by Dewar there. Yeah, like I said, I think it's just us in the chat right now. Well,
I mean, I'm the one person that's in chat. I don't understand though. Like I share, like I try to promote myself, but does no one just like like to watch, or is it because that they know it's a Homer stream? That should have been cross-checked. You can go up there, buddy. You can get up there. It's fine. I'm not gonna.
Well, to be fair though, Trev, Nick did plan, like they say, the Sabres and the Islanders and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised. And also, Windy City's in Chicago right now.
Yeah, I know.
So most of those guys that normally watch us are, well, busy.
And
You know what I
Elijah
mean?
is just well.
Well, Elijah was in Iowa City. I don't know if he's back home yet or not.
He's back home by now. He has to be.
Yeah. And like I say, with him, I'm just letting him kind of cool down.
I
And
know
resetting
the
himself.
town that he lives in. I just like I'm not gonna disclose that because like all I need basically all I need to do is just look up what the high school that he calls for and there you go.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're gonna get a power play here.
Yep. Wilder on the power play. I think Boone Jenner got called for a trip.
Where are the other mods at, and how have they been doing? If you haven't seen them in a while. I know that he is one of them. So he's one of my mods. Elijah's okay. He's kind of. He was at the Iowa game, job shadowing the Iowa radio guy, Gary Dolphin. So I understand why he's not here because, well, Jake and I both know why.
What was that?
You and I both know why he's not here right now.
Probably for the best too.
Yeah, and it's nothing against.
Trust me, there's been times where I've had to, calm down and decompress from a game myself.
Oh yeah, because
Especially
not gonna lie, Iowa got absolutely hosed. But at this point, Iowa State's gotten hosed so many times in history. I literally care less.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, I root for teams that can never lose freaking normally. It's always got to be by.
Well, I mean,
some
Iowa State did
dumb-
win normally last week against Cincy.
True.
Actually, hang on really quick. Let me read this comment, and then I got something funny to say. What are both of your favorite movies of all time you've ever watched, or top 3 if you can choose? I'll let you take that one, Jake.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching the power play right now.
Oh, okay. My hands are.
I'm not
How
ignoring you.
freaking convenient!
What?
We were just fucking talking about him.
Who?
Elisha!
And he's in?
He's just arrived in the fucking
Welcome.
Elijah, all good things, all good things, all good things.
Yeah.
No, we both know. Jake can even confirm it was good things. It was all good things. Trust me.
It was.
But it's just kind of convenient how we're talking about you, and all of a sudden, I look down and I see I have arrived, and I'm like, what the fuck? Did he hear us?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not like Iowa City's that far away from where he's,
Yeah, he doesn't live too far from Iowa City, but he lives a good hour or so away. Without, being too...
Yes!
I'm going to assume something good's about to happen. About 2 hours. Okay. I'm assuming something good's about to happen, so I'm going to just crank that. Kaprizov averaging 4 minutes and 51 seconds on the power play. Wait, how the hell does that make sense?
Probably a glitch or something.
Oh no,
But
wait. How many power plays he's been a part of is the average time. Okay. Addison to Zuccarello.
This is a
Zuccarello
coming
scored! And Zook, second of the game! Minnesota reclaims the lead on the power play!
Oh, why is there a ref talking?
Why is there a ref talking? You did not just ask that.
What are they?
Are they challenging offside?
I'm just gonna say, coaches challenge Columbus.
Are they gonna challenge offside here?
I think so. And of course, the camera angle that they're showing first is like the most zoomed out angle possible. I'm like, can you zoom into who the culprit potentially is here?
Oh, he's just leaving Iowa City.
Oh.
Yeah,
Am
so
I
they're
being
challenging
dodged? What the
offside
fuck
here.
is happening?
They're challenging offside here.
Yep. My guess is maybe for Columbus, this is what I like to call to use a football term, a Hail Mary challenge. Unless there's
Is there someone on the
an
other
angle we
side
don't
that's
see.
offside?
I don't know. Like, to be fair, though, this could also be a Columbus Hail Mary attempt, too. Because sometimes you challenge that, too, just, to get your guys to catch their breath.
Like how Water King goes, y'all thought the Wild was going to reclaim the lead. That? Oh, no, they're not going to call that rule, are they?
What's the rule?
So they had a situation like this a while ago where the player that technically had the puck was classified as offside because he didn't have the puck.
Oh, yeah, like his stick was up while the puck was rolling on the ice?
No, like he doesn't have full possession of the puck.
That happened to Dallas last year against
Oh,
Seattle.
hold on.
Seattle had a game-winning goal in overtime.
This angle...
Well, I guess it depends on who they classify as having the puck.
It'll be Johansson
like
that takes the puck in.
Yeah, last year they changed. You don't have to be in contact with the ice. You just have to be on the blue paint. Or around the blue paint.
Yeah, as long as it's, even if he doesn't have possession, that's Wes McCauley, by the way. But thank God, I love Wes McCauley.
He seems to be one of the better ones.
Oh yeah, I love the way he calls penalties. 5 minutes each.
Here we go.
For fighting.
Oh, fuck off.
Are you serious?
At Columbus.
That's to Columbus. But not to Nasher. I love Nasher. Nasher's amazing.
Well, granted, we're still on the power play, though, but...
Yeah, so I haven't changed the graphic yet, so... Are you good?
No. I mean, God damn it.
What are you trying to do?
Get her thingies.
Oh.
On one of them.
I would, but I have no way of actually keeping track of the time. That's why I have just the period number. You want me to add like what area of the period that we're in? Because I can do that.
Well, he's eating your
by
face.
the way, Trev, is there any way that you could potentially put the time on the board?
No, I don't. Hold on a second.
Because Water King was asking about that, and Elijah were asking, and I'm not sure if.
Yeah, I know. I have no way of actually doing that.
Plus, like I will say though, Trev and I are also a little bit like Trev and I are about 30 to 40 seconds different as well. Like I say, that's one thing we'll try to work on potentially.
I just realized my microphone was muted.
That could not have gone almost worse for the Wild.
I forgot I had my microphone muted. I was literally freaking doing something. So y'all don't hate on me for doing that, please. I could screen record it, but let's be honest, there's literally no way of me doing that. And I'm being 100% factual about that. That would literally be way too much for me to handle at the moment. Like I said, I can add like what area of the period. Like, yeah, I can add what area of the period that we're in, and that's the end of the power play. after what we originally thought was going to be. And now we're going to the power, and now we're on the shorthanded stick. What the fuck?
Mm.
But no, I can add. You guys aren't even answering my question, so like.
Well, I'm trying to catch up here.
No, you're good. You're good. I just seen your comment. Yeah, like I said, like Jake and I are saying, or like I'm saying, I have no way of doing that. Like I know there's a way to. Time is about 7 minutes left.
Yeah. Or what I could do is.
And I just lost a little bit more time against it because my freaking stream just glitched. That's great. But oh wow, okay, now I have shit quality. I can't even make out the wild logo on my screen. Lovely. Lovely. I can't make out a single player. What the hell? There we go. Now everything's back to normal. Like I said, he's...
Are you fucking kidding me?
No shot. Bro, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. I hear myself. Good save. And good clear. Through the zone. Bjorkstrand. Provorov scores. Oh my fucking god, dude. That is Adam Fantelli's first goal in the National Hockey League, and it's a 4-3. Wow.
So we go from being up 4-3
to
to being down 4-3 because of a fucking offside bullshit.
Yeah, because of this. That rule is so fucking stupid. Because they need to put in the fact that he's being interfered with.
By the way, you may want to change the scoreboard too.
I already did. Oh.
Okay.
I need to do.
Alright, there we go.
I need to
For some reason, whenever I jump back and forth, it doesn't always go live right away.
Yeah, it's because you're not live right away. And the power play is officially over. Adam Fantilli, his first career NHL goal, and it's a would you classify it as a ball breaker?
Ooh.
Hey, Water King, how did it... I'm not even gonna... Nope. Not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. I easily could. Water King. I have ammunition. Don't make me unload. Go ahead. Weren't you up 3-1 on the Florida Panthers?
What team does he root for?
Boston. Me trying to be nice, that's what's stopping me. President's Trophy winner?
Historic all-time regular season?
Listen, we don't go there. I don't care. He's cheering against the. Don't worry, they're happy tears. Ball. The
Hey,
best
you want
goalie
the smoke,
tandem.
buddy.
The best
If you guys
goalie
want
tandem
the
in all of
smoke,
the
man.
NHL. And now that's no longer, and now that's not even a thing, because they could only keep one because of their cap issue. Tell that to the 2015 Chicago Blackhawks.
Yep.
Yeah, Elijah's response was, the President's Trophy is a curse. We know this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but tell that to the 25th.
13, I think. I think it was 2013 Blackhawks were the last one.
Yeah, but hello, these guys have been President's Trophy winners too. At least we lost to Series 3-2. We didn't have a 3-1 series lead to blow. We lost 3-2. Hey, San Jose's not getting shut out tonight. It's 5-1. Did we lose that series 3? Yeah, it was 4-2. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. But hey, at least we weren't up 3-1. Fuck you, Elijah. There are these things called brain farts.
Yes!
Johansson. Maroon couldn't get there. Here come the Jackets through. Yeah, you see how far? Yeah, you see how far we are behind each other? This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
Again, we'll work on this. Like I say, this is still a work in progress here, but...
And we had it perfect last game. And then fucking ESPN blacked out the Wild. Johansson. He's playing reverse NASCAR. He'll let one go. Maroon! No, he couldn't find it. Mermis. Johansson, he scores! Ryan Johansson! We are tied in the third!
I think that was actually Patty. That might have been Patty's goal.
Johansson's leading the line.
Was it Johansson? Okay.
Maroon passed the puck out to Johansson. And
Okay.
snip. Sync up. There's no way for us to sync up. We've tried. Unfortunately, Bally Sports their app is like, ugh.
And like I say, I have ESPN Plus. It's just one of those things where, of course, with it being blacked out and all that stuff.
He's trying. He's trying. Trust me, Elijah. He's trying. It's not an easy thing to hold back. I will say, and if you want to, try and stay silent if this game does go, you know.
Will do. Yeah, exactly, Water King. Especially with this game, like with how crazy this game has been, and I may or may not have a few adult beverages.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, you've seen me with a few adult beverages tonight. So,
By the way, Vegas is up 5-2 now. So that game has gotten out of almost a good chance. Oh, what a clap and what a block. Oh, Kaprizov! Hold that down, buddy. If you were here, Jake, this would be so much easier. He didn't hear me. Okay. Minnesota's gonna wear this jersey once on the road, I thought I saw. Is that right?
maybe. I don't know. I'd have to actually check the full schedule again.
Oh, Johansson got his revenge!
He did?
Johansson was the one that was offside when on our power play.
That's right. Yes.
I'm calling
Now,
volleyball
there's still
Monday,
too
y'all.
much time, though, Trev. We can't celebrate just yet.
I know, but hey, he got his revenge. He was the one that screwed us for our fourth goal. He got us our fourth goal, so we can celebrate just a tad bit harder. Next, Wild Live.
All right.
Didn't Vegas start 6-0 in their first year?
Ooh.
I think they did. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Elijah. He's going to be calling the volleyball game on Monday. He might post the link in
I
the
seen
wrist
that.
or...
I'll join the
Okay.
Twitch Discord and post the link. Yeah, go ahead, join up. There's a Kraken. There's a bunch of team pages that you can join.
I'm pretty sure all of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of team pages. There's also an AHL, other leagues, and then there's also like football. So,
Ooh.
alrighty. I'm assuming we've got free hockey.
So close.
I know. Don't remind me. We have extra hockey, I assume. Jake,
Yep.
we have extra hockey. Okay, we do have extra hockey. So try and keep your
I will.
first time this season. The Minnesota Wild will be going
Hey, at least
to the
we got
extra
one,
sec-
baby. At least we got one bank.
Yep. Yeah, because Washington won the cup that year.
Yep.
Well, the 17-18 seasons. The 16-17 season was Pittsburgh's second of back-to-back, and we don't talk about the first one. What the hell did I just watch? Okay.
Wait, what?
I just literally seen the extra one be a long way, though. All right, here we go. 3 on free.
All right, like I say, I'll try to be as stone cold as I can here.
Should I like hide your face or something?
Nah, you're good.
Okay. Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face.
Poker face, poker face. No.
Alrighty, here we go. 3-on-3 overtime. Through regulation, 50 shots to 26. We got doubled in shots.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is, Water King, we're trying to live stream, so I'm trying to be surprised as well without having to be like, without the surprise being ruined, so. Yes, we have extra hockey here. Kaprizov, Eriksson Ek, and Brodin out there for Minnesota. Columbus will win the opening draw to start overtime. Sharks fall 5-1. Okay. Kind of figured that was coming. Gaudreau. Marchenko, shot saved by the Gus Bus. Marchenko.
Yeah, because again, the stream on I mean, I know you're joking there, King, but it's or Water King, but yeah, it wasn't that bad on Thursday when we streamed. Like it was only like your normal maybe 5-10 seconds.
Yeah, and now that ESPN is blacking out, Philly and Dallas is also in overtime. Okay.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Granted, Philly also started off like 6-2 last year, and we all know how that ended.
Fair point. Kaprizov to Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek, he's got a lot of space to work with. He'll take the shot, and Elvis makes the save. I'm like trying to stay away from the chat just in case they decide to ruin it for me too.
Honestly, Water King, I don't know. He was asking if Philly is like 3-0 right now, or like 3-0-1 or something. 3-0-0.
I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. To be quite honest, Philly's like one of those teams I have not really touched, and that's speaking for a lot of teams this year. Philly just happens to be one of those teams. I need to actually pay attention to that. Oh, almost a takeaway. Columbus kind of just playing towards the back. There it goes. Drive and Gus Bus with the save. Wow, typically overtime does not have this many whistles. I'm trying to hurry. I got my roommate who wants to get some sleep. Definitely not an easy thing to do. 3:54 to go. Rookie versus is Rossi technically a rookie?
Who?
Rossi? He's technically a rookie.
I think so.
Rookie on rookie for faceoff. Oh, 2-on-1. Werenski saved by Gus. Texier almost turned the puck over. Werenski with it now. Back to Texier. Texier tries to go through Addison, could not. Texier tries to play keep away. He will continue to try and play keep away. Gives it off to Werenski. Werenski loses the puck in the official. Addison with it. After the pass from Hartman. Zuccarello tries to win the race to the corner, and the Jackets will come through the neutral zone. Oh, and he dropped the puck off! It's Zuccarello! And he tried a back pass. What the hell? Oh, come on, guys! Could not get it there. Zuccarello. 2.5 to go to overtime. Addison changes off. Faber is on. Faber is on in place of Addison. Zuccarello gives it to Kaprizov. Kaprizov skates behind the goal as he gets a little roughed up. And here come the Jackets up the other way. Gaudreau almost turned it back over. 2 minutes to go in overtime. Roslovic, he skates through and he scores. Are you shitting me? Back-to-back games we stream and the Minnesota Wild have dropped both. What is Zook doing?
I don't know, man. Ugh.
Roslovic with just a nice shot on Gustafsson, and he ends the game with about 2 minutes to go in overtime. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. I am straight up sick of it. Alright, well, I gotta go. I gotta get to bed. I'm tired. So, thanks, Jake, for doing this again.
Yeah, well, at least we got 1 point out of it tonight, but wow.
Maybe we'll end up on the right side next time, because, well...
Yeah, eventually it'll happen, but...
Yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. For the ones that did, we will catch you.